Okay, so suppose the data below, the data you see there on the screen, indicates the number of months a patient lives after taking a new drug. And these are ordered from smallest to largest. Now, if I want to compute the mean, I first need to add them up. So 3 plus 10 plus 11. Try again. 3 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12. You get the idea. Alright, add them up, I get 287. Now, I also need to count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers there. So I'm going to go ahead and take that answer and divide it by 12. And so the number of months, so the average number of months the patient lived is 23.9, so about 2 years. One more example. Well, another example anyway. Say I have 4 dogs whose average weight is 63 pounds. I also have 3 cats. And the average weight of all 7 of my animals is 41 pounds. What is the average weight of the cats? Well, let's start off with what we know. We know the 4 dogs have an average weight of 63, so I can figure out the total weight of those dogs by multiplying those numbers. The mean is basically, the mean we're trying to find is going to be the 4 times 63 for the dogs, plus 3 times the weight to the cats, divided by the 7 total animals. And I know that that mean should be 41. If I multiply both sides of the equation by 7, do a little algebra, I get 4 times 63 plus 3 times the average weight of the cats is equal to 41 times 7. That simplifies to be 252 plus 3 times the average weight of the cats equals 287. Subtract to get subtract 252, and then divide by 3. We find the average cat weighs 11.7 pounds. One more similar problem. 20 students in one section of Math 146 scored an average of 82 on the final exam. 25 students in another section scored an average of 76 on the same final exam. So what if we want to combine them and see what the average of the 49 students? It's going to be 45 students. Well, the way you solve this is, again, you're told 20 students scored an average of 82, so the total for them, you multiply 20 times 82. That tells you the total of those 20 students. 25 students scored an average of 76, so the total they scored was 25 times 76. And then the overall total is 20 plus 25. So do the calculations. 20 times 82 plus 25 times 76, 3,540. Divided by 45, we find the total average for those 2 classes is 78.7.